Holy.
That's a lot of damage.
How much was it?
Could have been
The
more.
most.
Didn't have Bell. Bellman was dead.
Is it like 2 million or something?
2.6 the first time and 2 million the second time.
Yikes.
Yep.
Why don't we have a full warrior berserk party?
Because we don't have enough people. The problem is you still have to cover the incidentals. And it's also surprisingly high risk.
Just don't make mistakes.
Pretty easy to do.
Do the demo or the fight correctly, and it's quite easy.
Yeah, simply reduce the boss's HP to 0 before your own.
Doesn't look too hard.
No.
Rage does dodge the petrify. Apparently I have my eyes closed during this.
You're just so mad you're not even looking at him right.
Blind with rage, unironically.
Pot's time. Let's go.
Think of all the gil you're gonna make from this pot.
Like 5,000 or something.
At this point, just do a roulette.
But I'd have to leave the instance for that.
Send a stern message to your shippy saying how dumb that is.
I'm raging, but they're all dead.
Why do these things have no health? What?
The small
What do you
ones.
say?
The small ones have no health. It's just the big one.
I mean, this only had 3.4 million.
I mean, I've seen them have I've seen the small guys have fucking 10 million health before. I don't know,
Yeah.
actually 10, but a lot. Somebody
Nice
want to drop
job.
that?
Wasn't me. I was on chemist. Far, far north. You got it, Mr. Pot.
Or far northeast.
Let him cook.
I don't know if anybody caught the post, but the breakpoints are, what is it, 25, 100, and 200 yawns?
Oh no. Far northwest. No, no, no.
He's going to the cave.
Far, far west into the caves with me.
Well, you're just getting this one.
Oh wait, it looks like it might be the easy one. Free chest.
What are we actually hoping for in these chests? What's the, big play?
I think a twirly emote, I think still has a decent amount of value.
Yeah, I got it.
Wishing for a house.
Yep, gold coffer, let's go. It's gonna be trash. It's trash.
1k gil pug champion.
Holy, he's loaded! Don't spend it all in one place.
I got some ribbon.
Bronze. Sag.
Actually, I feel like it'd be harder to find places where you couldn't spend it
Oh.
all in one place.
I actually got something useful. For crit 12s. Like it.
Oh, big.
Wow.
Possibly the most value I've seen out of a pot chest yet.
Ribbon, Piety 12, Crit 11. And 1,000 gil.
Hey Doa, it's me, your
Yeah.
brother.
For 6
What did you
seconds,
do?
I am your brother.
Look good game. Oh god.
So big. Oh my god, I just barely saw him. Dude. It's so much bigger. It's like bigger than my head.
He's a big boy.
In Final Fantasy recently.
Oh,
It looks sad. Couldn't add all the other target because it was invulnerable.
Firewall.
Filtered, yeah.
Sometimes
Some
firewall stops damage. Sometimes firewall stops everything.
And it stops everything. Okay, so if Cass was overkilled by 33, Sly 77, Doa 11, TK 64.
It's funny because the log says that
No, 64. Sorry, 6400.
the log says, although I don't necessarily believe the log, that all of the Adel reprisal all snapshotted because it was there when the cast bar finished. But I'm not sure I believe them when they say that.
Which ability are you looking at?
The one we did.
Oh, Fire Strike.
Yeah, I try to press it toward the end so it lasts for the whole. Are you talking about
Like
Fire
reprisal on
Strike or
Adel was there when the cast bar for Slice and Strike finishes, right? But it's nowhere near there for when we actually take the damage. So the logs believe that it counted. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I'm not really sure.
Also, I didn't have Mage Master up. Yep, it's definitely your fault, Russ.
come on, Rust.
I'm sorry.
You didn't. It's like it's just a log line.
In hindsight, I should have just died when he raised me. I still had a raid.
I mean, I can
Feel like-
also time my Seraph so that it'll be back up for there as well, so it's fine.
I feel like, dude, I feel like that second Buster doesn't do as much as the other thing.
Wait, does that one do physical damage?
The Slice and Dice? Yes.
Let me...
Oh, Fire Strike is magic. No.
Wait, which one was Slice and Dice?
That's the
That's
tank
what the cast bar is called for the combo. Slice and Slice and Dice is just the Buster. The other one's
Slice
called
and Dice is
Slice and
tank
Strike.
Buster. Fire Strike is what you guys are getting hit by.
Yeah, Fire
Yeah.
Strike does not sound like a physical attack.
It's quite far.
An ability called Tank and Spank.
Dang it, Spank.
You're a good one.
Yeah.
This is just so funny to me. Hang on. I'm gonna send this to you, Noah. One of these things is not like the other.
What'd you say?
Did Braille. I don't know why that's funny to me. Oh, does anybody have the timer on how long the
57.
tower's coming up?
You got about 10 minutes.
Alright,
Para,
pasta.
Para seems to have exited the C party. Oh, they got AFK kicked. Oh.
Well,
GG.
Yeah, there it goes.
And that's why we have someone.
Since appears to be dead, so
they're gonna
How
need
many
to,
do we have in here?
they're gonna need to snipe back in.
If it is even possible.
46, but the most recent entry is 157 time remaining.
We'd have to re-queue, which means resetting the tower timer, which means definitely going over raid time.
We're already going over
Unless you
raid
cast
time.
this is a large stack.
We're going over raid time because we're late getting the started. People aren't showing up on time.
Yeah, and we didn't meet the minimum.
So, is this a static group?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Do you guys normally go around this time?
Yes.
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at this time, yeah.
Oh man, you know, I'd love to come along with you guys if you'll have me, because that's what time I get home from work.
If you can show up reliably, then welcome aboard.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Just a note, this is a blind group, so we are not taking guides or whatnot. We are figuring everything out ourselves. So
Oh yeah, I'm not a pro at this at all, so I'm with you on that. I'll learn as I go along too.
Yeah, if you have any questions, contact, what is your display name in Discord right now? Cass?
it's like Discord is
Cassius.
bad.
yeah, Cassius. If you have any questions, reach out to Cassius. If you have any friends...
The Occult Forkian role, so you should have access to all the chats.
Also, there's Discord events that show the schedule.
Okay, cool.
If you have any friends that are interested, let us know.
Probably just
Or let them know, I guess.
probably just my dad narrator. I'll let him know and ask him.
As you can see, we do kind of need people.
Yeah.
Para was a tank.
Hang on, this instance is open now if Para's here and can try to get back in.
Para joined, even though they were in a party.
I think they would have to leave your party on the outside and then try to queue in by themselves.
That's likely, yeah.
Okay.
The routine.
Okay. Just ping us. Just ping me if you could get inside here. I'll be a banner for them.
it looks like this is a forked group trying to get in.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
If they're saying numbers and whatnot, just let them know.
Just
we
from
are
how
also
they're
trying to get
queuing
in.
They're saying ACC.
Yeah, just let them know that there is another, that we are trying to get in. If they want to compete, that's up to them.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. golden pieces we need for a +1 upgrade? Is it 5?
It should be for the +1. It should be 3 and 3, which is 3,600 silver and 4,800 gold.
48. Okay.
+2, it's 3 Aetherspawn gold and 6 of the Sanguinite Explicatives.
Yes, yes. By the way, the second fight is a 7-minute fight, right? We've seen the Enrage,
Yeah, like
and it is
702.
okay. Another group just got it. You're probably looking. Yeah. Point is, if we're delaying your 2 minutes to the 3-minute burst, wouldn't that make us lose a whole 2
We are
minutes?
not delaying anymore.
Yeah, we stopped.
Are we not? Okay.
Yeah. As
We
of
send on
today, we are
cooldown.
sending.
Out of curiosity, I'm gonna look at the numbers later anyways. But would it make sense for the chain strat to, because currently it's just hitting one of the bosses at the very start. I don't know how the math works out. Is if I delay that until we all start hitting the same boss again during 3-body problem.
Let me just tell them there's already.
Because the downside is that you don't get the 2-minute, but it's also on a singular target. So,
Scholars do we have?
sorry again? Sorry?
There's 2 of us.
Yeah, 2. Currently,
Is that not kind of naturally happening already then?
No, but Cass is working on a different boss than I am. So, I have 2 choices. I either chain strat the boss I'm assigned to immediately, which is fine, or I can chain strat the singular boss that everybody is hitting during 3-body problem.
I think you're on to something for chain strat. I think that you will get more value out of it if you're, because it's either you amp your team during the 2-minute, or you amp the entire.
Yeah, I've been
during the
ping-ponging.
The other
I-
thing is, we're
yeah.
also gonna end up, if we do that and just send on 2s, then we're gonna be conflicting at the end anyway.
Yeah, so you can stagger, and also it's just like regardless of what anyone else does, like I think chain stratting for the entire alliance.
Yeah, I was planning on
while they're using filler combos is still a game.
I'm currently ping-ponging between the 2. I was planning on looking at logs later in order to confirm. But if somebody already just knew the answer, then I'm just like, okay, they don't need to do the calculation, or I don't need to look it up.
I can look at logs quickly. Did you alternated every pool?
Not
shit, we
every,
lost a tank.
which is why I was planning to look on it later, anyways. So I can just do it myself.
C could use a tank replacement, yes.
Yeah, Para got AFK kicked like a while ago. And Forked Towers should be spawning in 5 minutes. And there seems to be another group that is trying to get into a Forked Tower instance.
Was it doing anything that specifically requires tank?
They were off tank, and they were the chemist, but no.
Yes.
They weren't taking a wild charge?
On B, yeah, I guess.
I think we're just cleanly at 24 now, aren't we? How many in group 1?
If we move Chrono back to where they were before, we have 4. Aside from but we have 5 people in our party currently.
Can we borrow one of them just to get a full group?
If you move Chrono to where they were before, I don't know if that fixes the situation.
If we're at a clean 24, aren't we able to combine into 3 full parties?
But then, Do we want to do that?
That would be helpful for nets.
Yeah, it'll be the 1% better, Matt, and you can LB3 instead of 2 LB2s.
We're gonna need to do
Also,
that a bit quicker.
actually just have more than one healer and one tank in my party.
Yeah, Group A is a little
You'll be
sparse
playing
right
as
now.
light parties and range-wise a lot of the time, so...
If we're doing it, we should do it now while we have the time.
What parties don't have 8 in them right now? And how many members do you have?
C has 7 people. We're lacking a second tank.
One
And
is
is there
5.
another group that has?
One is 5.
Okay. That'd be 25 people then.
Yeah, we're at 25.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, if Chrono is joining us for another round, then I'd have him go to C, I think. Maybe... Actually, no, maybe I should send Sly over. You were doing... you were doing 1 and 2, weren't you, Sly?
Today I was, yeah.
Yeah, I think, just for the sake of snowballs, we should send Chrono into C. Because I want to keep Sly just doing what he's doing.
I can do like 1 and 3 or something. Because I'm ninja, so I can Shikuchi if the third dash is far from the first.
I've been doing 1 and C for a while.
I guess get Silvara.
Yeah, if only need a body for 1, I can do it.
Where's that
Oh,
touch
okay.
Sly?
Chrono? Okay. Where's Chrono?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Here is a very
He's at the center.
unspecific. Yeah, I'm going there. Oh, I'll give.
If you want to leave your party, Chrono, real quick.
It's probably better to give one of you. Okay, Magazine, you'll be the new party leader. Invite them, please.
Invite Chrono, please. We lost our tank. He went NK.
Chrono, use Chemist. Do they have it unlocked?
Wait, what do you say?
And Chrono use Chemist for Resses.
Chemist? Okay.
Yeah, only
Do you have it
possible. Do you need to have it maxed?
You only need level 3.
Yeah, it's
My
only level
chemist is
3.
level 3, but I mean, I could raise.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Do we want them on chemist or do we just want them on damage? I don't think I'd carry either way.
It's
Having the extra chemist is fine. We
Okay.
We're not
have
lacking.
people that are normally on chemist that are not on chemist right now, so we're lacking chemists.
There's no way in FF logs that you can check how much damage a singular, how much RDPS a singular chain strat can get, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
You can restrict the timeline and see.
Oh, that is a good idea. I'll do that.
I feel like the napkin map is pretty good though.
Are we going to need to redo any stacks? Does everybody know where they're going?
2 and 3 is still fine.
I'm assuming I'm still in the C tower.
Yeah, that's fine. I just can't be flexing anymore.
Okay.
How many do we have?
We have 25, so we don't
Okay.
have extra bodies.
Do we maintain a sheet for like temporary assignments? I don't know if that would help at all in the future.
I mean, ideally, I would have recruited enough people to not need that.
True, but you can also just duplicate sheet in theory.
PK, did you alt tab? Uh-oh. TK is Pokeball right now.
Yeah. I think it's dumb.
Quick, everyone squad around him, summon him back. I'm sure that works. Ah!
While he's on Geo for a change, that's funny.
Oh no.
Yeah, we still don't know if the future boss can levitate or
When I think about it, I kind of am surprised that they didn't have like a levitate tower to make use of it in the first boss.
Still have two more bosses left.
That's true, yeah.
I really thought they were gonna meme and have that fall that you do after all of the ad section be lethal if you don't have levitate.
That would be good.
Very rude.
It doesn't even do damage, does it?
No.
It does like a little bit of damage, yeah, at the height it's at.
Oh, does it? I haven't
Yeah.
noticed.
I mean, you normally can't even die out of combat.
It's not a. I mean that if you were falling, it would do damage, but in actuality, it's like a different. It's like the float buff. It's different. You slowly descend when you come down.
It would be very funny if that room was just like a hidden spike floor and the very first person to like jump down, or like you just have the whole party jumping down because they're like, okay, we did the thing, everybody go, and then just
Gotcha.
requiring a Geo to like go down and hit a lever behind the corner.
That would be probably the most annoying way to wipe when you're blind.
It would be very funny though. You would need like you would need to both float. You would need to float a thief basically because they would have to go down and do the traps too.
Yeah. If TK doesn't come back, am I back on Tower A and we need
Yes,
to figure
you
out
would
who's
be.
on Charlie?
Nobody would be on Charlie. We would be at a solid 24.
No, sorry, the C tower. I mean, for the first fight. I've been in the front right tower on letters.
Yes. Presumably there should be another 4 people there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were just the extra body.
The insurance policy. I'll make sure to save my Bunshin for that moment and leave my guy there.
Theoretically, any minute now.
Hopefully a couple minutes to give TK time.
Yes. Chrono should be on C on the first boss now. Because they are getting Para's spot. Do you know what that means, Chrono?
Nope. Wait, does that mean I die and just stay there?
No, you should be alive, please. But yeah, you should be getting the right tower on the south. So basically you don't cross, and you get the right tower. And when the tower have the 2 stacks, like the float or not float, you don't float and get the same tower.
You'll be with Silvara for all.
Oh yeah, or it can just be with me. I don't recommend the retaining me though.
I did it for the first week.
So, wait, can you say that one more time? So, you want me to soak the tower?
No.
First boss.
On the stacks.
Boss won the 4-man
Enumerations.
towers.
You
Yeah, the
are
enumerations.
looking at the boss, and you are in the stack on the right.
Unlike last time, you are not crossing over. You're going to stay there. Okay.
Did that make sense? You can try to retrain me if that works, but
Focus target. Okay.
Did we ever confirm if you can... Yeah, you can join parties in there, so presumably you can leave parties and rejoin.
Yeah.
So if TK doesn't come back, Tress, I'm gonna have you go thief, and you'll join back up in our party for trash.
Okay.
Also, I normally play a DPS, so if there's somebody that wants to tank, that's fine. But if not, I can tank too.
You can stay tank for now, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not a main tank too, so
Yeah.
We're short-staffed on support.
I only pick warrior because it's fun to do it in this area. But other than that, I play Viper.
It's always
You
fun
made
to
you made the
unbundle.
correct choice, sir.
Yeah.
Unga Bunga is always the correct choice.
Yeah.
unless you have to disengage from the boss during burst, then Paladin is the right choice. Which means Paladin is always the right choice.
Primal Rend. Problem solved.
Yeah, you jump into an AoE and die.
You're a warrior.
That's
How
what
the
home
fuck
game
are
is
you gonna
for.
die?
Why do you think home gang has such a low cooldown?
Unga, home gang bunga.
Hello, weather?
Hello.
I'm wondering the same thing. I'm looking up stuff to make sure that we're not.
It should be at the 45-minute mark is when we'll be going inside, so don't worry.
Yeah, but the weather's not spawning in. It's like 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
The
And
instance, the instance is pretty locked. So I'm like, because I remember in Baldesion there was something regarding this. I'm trying to look up.
Is it possible for the instance to be locked and don't spawn Forked Tower anymore?
I think it happened once in Baldesion.
I
know,
No,
well,
we just had a bunch of people come in.
Oh,
It's not the seeds. I'm gonna go spawn the seed.
Wait, does anybody have time to do the pot fade?
Yeah, 3 people just joined like 2 minutes ago, so
okay. It might be okay.
it's not exactly locked.
Tempting the spawn with the pot fate. Surely the instant we pull, the tower activates.
Probably.
Does everybody have ciphers in their inventory?
I do.
I do.
You're
At least one?
Uh,
I don't know. Maybe we just, like, don't reach the spawn requirements or something stupid.
I remember there is a specific number of 20th level players to spawn, but I don't know how many and if any.
I mean, yeah,
16.
we should be well
Trying
above the
to
spawn
spawn a C
requirement.
is a good idea because it has been timed with C spawns, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and spawn the shark.
We have around 40 people, 40 level 20 people, so it should be enough.
Surely.
What mob is it to spawn the buffalo?
TK just restarted his modem.
What do you think? Getting trolled on the weather.
Have to give the weather a solid grr.
Oh, there we go.
Knowing.
We did it. All we need
Oh,
to
there
do
we
is
go.
worry about it.
Oh, I knew I wanted to get my pot.
Very late weather.
So just one cipher,
Are we
right?
putting in a cyber?
Just one.
Right
We
there.
want to just hit the magic number 16.
Oh, and
Up, and there I go. Killed the shark, spawned the shark.
just as a
My
heads
job
up,
is done.
as soon as we get to the next patch, not only will we be able to join everyone on the same instance, but everyone will need to always use a cipher.
Yep.
To get inside the tower.
It's
Just
not till August though.
Remember, come
Oh, yeah,
middle, weather's up. Need one more cipher. Okay, we're
Put
good.
mine in, don't worry.
Check your job and phantom job.
we need one more people. Do we have one
Put it
more
in.
people?
I'm coming. I was
Okay.
doing some stuff.
No, okay, it's fine. Just making sure, because if you only have 23 people, it's gonna get kind of weird.
Very.
Can we do the first boss with 23 people?
It is possible, but it is
Yes.
very
You
rare.
We're
have
gonna
to
Two
be
stacks. You get 2
absolutely
stacks by the kill.
perfect.
Are we doing enough DPS to do that or not?
We have done that before.
Okay.
I don't like it, but that did happen to us. Like we missed 2 towers on one of the pulls, and
Oh yeah, I
it
forgot
was
about that.
upsetting, but valid.
You'll find
I know,
Doom
it's checked
hurts
out.
0 until it hurts a lot.
The very binary damage.
But yeah, it's a long
Bye,
ways
bye.
away, but if we are still doing this past the point 3, on top of that, the priority will be probably as soon as you see the CE, everybody has to fucking nuke it. Because the Fort Tower and CE
Yeah.
cannot be in the same... Cannot spawn
Oh,
at
yeah.
the
I
same
mean,
time.
I kind of prefer
Yeah,
that
we're gonna-
because we
Yeah.
can just freely spam CEs until it pops. It's
Yeah,
But
it's
at
not...
the same time, we're
and
gonna
it's
lose a
good.
little bit of time.
around.
It's
It
not a
does
gigantic
lose you
issue.
minutes. Although, when we're potentially only getting one instance, then it becomes an issue, because that could be the difference between getting 1 or 2 instances. Although, ideally, we're long cleared by then, so...
Do you think
yeah.
we can clear by the 7.3?
Yeah,
Month
we're
away
hoping
now.
until August.
Oh, more than a month. I see.
It mostly boils down to if we can just get some more reliable folks.
Yeah, bodies will help a lot.
Alright, Mister, but do we have a backup thief plan?
Yes, trust.
Cool.
Our original thief plan, you'll find.
Guess it's okay if I can't levitate him. Doesn't really matter.
Oh, I can just pull him into our party for that bit. Just makes it consistent.
ITK.
Unfortunately, yeah. Yep, that's Trust needing to go thief. It is locked in.
Do we have 26 people here, or do we have pubs too?
Just 2 random.
Randoms, okay. Event. That night? Is it that? Is that event? And is that?
Am I supposed to stand in a specific area when we go in here?
You just need to be in the inner circle, that's all.
Okay.
Chrono is a part of Party C, right? If somebody in Party C has a marker on their head, you can just tell them to follow them. Because that just works, I think, for literally every single mechanic.
Nice. You can try following me, Chrono. I am the guy with the no in their head.
Okay.
Only the first boss though. Second one, a bit different.
Yeah, second one you can't follow.
Second one, you should be able to follow one of the healers, I guess.
Well, not for hot cold, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure. But it's an individual.
Yeah.
Individual mechanics in my Dance Revolution. I don't know.
Hmm.
Alright, was your last chance to check your jobs.
Final
Make sure
check.
you're on the right jobs.
Confirm you still want me samurai.
Yes, I need you as...
The double Sokian.
Seem to have a random.
Well, yeah, I'll just grab him.
Yoink?
I mean...
Two
Oh,
randoms
so
actually.
My music glitching. I'm hearing the regular music from outside instead of the dungeon music in here.
Yeah, me too.
Just
Well, that's normal.
Mine work.
It's Garden Relics time, apparently.
Chrono, I'll be putting a marker on the ground just so you can see where you should be.
Okay, so I should be over there.
Yeah, on the C marker.
B. Okay.
Huh.
You want me to take this number off my head?
No, no, no. This number shows you're a chemist and you are one of the important people we need to rest.
Okay.
Think of it like a dog tag.
Looks like we're good.
It will make things a little more complicated for Comet though, so you might have to extend it again slightly.
Alright. We will pull at 12:56 Eorzea time. And we're pulling. Remember to pot. We are crossing. This is knockback. Be on the line. This is knockback. We are crossing and it is out. Be out. Next up is the Tank Buster. And after this, think about your stacks. This is out. And in your towers.
That's
fine.
Team 1 only has 3.
We're on the left. Be on the left. Get behind. And be on the left again. Next up, we're thinking about meteors. Meteors across, and it is out. Be out.
You go to the other side, Chrono?
Too late. I'll just spot it.
Adding AoEs.
That tower's too long, or that staff's too long.
We are on the left. Be on
Won't
the
take that
left.
yet.
I like we did.
And stay behind. We are staying behind and on the right.
Can take this one.
Next up is ads. Remember, numbers are going across. Numbers across. Time ranges be ready. South dispelled.
Give me a life, please, Cass. Thank you, sir.
Alright, next up is gargoyles. Think about where you're going. Remember, numbers are taking the gargoyles and going up.
North, if you can follow me for this mechanic, that would help. The 2.
We are on the south, and it is knockback. Be on the line. This is knockback.
You can knockback resist if you're going up.
And in your towers.
We're going to back left after.
Back left. We are on the right, be on the right. And we're staying behind, and on the right. Next up is meteors, think about meteors. Meteors across, and it is out. Be out.
Careful of that.
Think about punks.
We're crossing, and this is out. Next is the Tank Buster.
Get the final hit, Russ. It's all you. Oh, maybe you're too slow, actually.
Raising this hook.
And boom.
I'm still raging. Fortunate.
Damn, close.
I'm gonna have to look at that replay. I got robbed of that stack.
Are we raising this hook?
The other Pug is probably gonna raise him, because he's a chemist.
Oh, they're both chemists. Unlucky.
Remember to get your personal spoils and refresh your buffs.
I mean, it
If you're a
didn't
monk
play
or a
buttons, but
monk or paladin.
Hopping into the other voice channel, letters group.
Numbers on the right.
the pugs that aren't in here, if they're on this side, then you give a very wide berth.
Chrono, come to the second channel and go to this left teleporter, okay?
Behind the dome. Stay behind Tomo.
Alright, Tomo, whenever you get here and... Cool.
Y'all are good to pull into that room.
This one has the Manticore. Slows out, please.
Stay out of room.
You can go ahead and fight north. Don't worry about it. Once you get to like 1 or 2 lives, then it gets a little scary.
We're gonna need floats after this, but also back up.
Yeah, big cabin. There's a big Panatra in there.
Behind the red line. Behind Tomo.
Floats, please. Alright, y'all are good to pull either of those, as you wish.
At your will.
It's right hand side.
Grab the loot, and then we're gonna pull into the next mob. The orb's gonna be coming back on the right side. Careful.
All of this up to the electric trap is clear.
The funny thing about low man party, we give signs so much time to do whatever they want.
We're gonna need floats.
Oh, that electric drop. Finder soon. Bad touch. The orb is good. Let's pull it.
This one has the Manticore, careful.
Alright, we got two traps up ahead, one small, one big.
Grab the personal spoils and then Tomo can pop the traps. Careful the orb.
Got enough for +2 now.
And there's a trap around the corner, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright, we're good.
Everything is good up until the nook.
Alright. Focus on Manticore.
Oh, they wiped.
Ooh,
How about
very
that?
good.
I assume that's a bad well.
Oh boy.
Careful the trap.
They should be ashamed of themselves.
They didn't even pull the. Oh my.
Did they have a novice? Didn't they have a new thief or something like that?
It was TK, I believe.
He.
But TK is no longer
hours
there,
reading
so I
my-
don't know. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say that's on him for not reading my insane, unreadable ramblings.
Well, I'm gonna imagine that these people that said this all just dropped their hot chocolate. That's what this was.
Most importantly, though, first again.
A victory by default is still a win.
A dub is a dub is a dub is a dub. You take those.
We take those.
Oh god! Oh god!
Jesus Christ.
No, they a
Stop
big
that
trap
drink.
killed. Almost wiped their almost wiped their side.
The big Kanata got him.
The big electric
Slight
trap.
distraction moment. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Oh no.
Do they also not have a paranoid chemist? That
No, they probably do, but that's probably why they haven't been. They're not here yet.
they're in recovery mode.
I hope so.
They didn't wipe.
Otherwise, they would yell at us if they went.
Oh, probably just a bunch of them died.
Yeah.
So probably recovery.
I was
Or
looking
several.
Meanwhile, I'm looking at my replay and like, I should have caught that tower. I must have just gotten unlucky with the like snapshot. But I just like ran up for the stack jump and it just did not take me with. Might actually be a decent case for making sure the stack isn't like all the way up at the front.
Angry, you want to generate a Sage Shield?
I'm gonna hop into their VC, just listen to where they are.
Okay.
So should I just release? Is that it?
Yeah, it's
We're
just
done
gonna
for the
we're just
day.
gonna have to release. There's nothing we can do anymore.
Okay.
Oh, is it
Well,
over?
I had a lot of fun playing with you guys. So the next one's on Monday?
All of our chemists got.
Yes.
I think I have unfortunate news.
Oh, the run over.
I think they full wiped.
Full wipe.
Oh.
Yeah. So technically not a full wipe, but effectively a full wipe because Russ rushed ahead and popped a big trap, and most of us were too close.
Can someone sneak past all the monsters and activate the thing?
No, we don't have our geomancer. We can't get there.
Damn.
Even if you could, you couldn't come over to our side to save us.
Yeah, there's no point.
There's
Or you
no.
guys just get the benefit of not having to re-level.
Hey, we got our sanguinite at least. That
Well-
I needed that because I
got
left instance
60.
that one time, so I'm finally at 60 now with this last pull.
At the minimum, lesson learned.
Yep.
Yes,
It happened to us
be
once too.
Very, very, very careful. Do not move where the thief has not cleared.
It.
Do you?
We never
do
fully
you use
wiped
your
on
ranger
numbers.
as your pacer? Because I tell everybody to stay behind our ranger. Like.
The problem is
We-
it's when our thief was off doing his thing on the other side, opening up the door, right?
But
so
we-
Russ rushed ahead into like the intermediate hallway, and of course that's where the big trap was.
Right.
That was the
but
one that killed us too.
we have a system. Well, I don't think numbers ever fully killed us aside from the first time.
It's purely just a matter of one person was not careful, and everybody else was not careful enough to make up for them being not careful.
Right. But the system that I've like considered setting up for this entire thing was essentially built so that the onus is only on the thief and the ranger, such that it is completely your fault if
I don't think that was ever communicated to you with letters.
yeah.
Yeah, we learned that the hard way anyway, and devised it that way.
I think the only time that was a problem was we triggered an electric trap literally on the first time here. And I think that was
Yeah, it was
literally
the first time here, and we slightly lucked out because we were kind of scattered in the back, and somebody had just kind of strafed
Well,
into that
let-
exact hallway, which is the one that will get you.
I'll just say this much. I stayed back because
Because that might happen.
Can you hard normal res if you don't have chemist in there?
No. The Phoenix down was tried.
Yeah, we tried to.
But two
heal up,
things runs over, and then I can go over what we do on numbers side.
It will not help. It's just Russ needs to not rush ahead.
It's still not bad to have it documented for new people coming in.
Yeah.
Who is your ranger? Because they're the one that knows exactly how far to be away from people. You should mark them.
Oi! Don't bring this onto me.
It's not.
No, it's not.
I'm not the
No,
one
this is a systemic thing.
It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with plans or strategies, and everything to do with we got distracted and complacent. Myself, most of all.
Yeah, the only possible thing that could have happened is everybody that wasn't Russ that was rushing ahead stayed even further back, but that's about it. Because the problem is everybody was already hanging pretty far back. It was just inside the range of that trap.
Because I don't know, I've literally just told people be behind this line. If there's a trap, don't set it off. Please don't behind this line.
And normally that's what we do. Every other run through this, we've had those same exact call outs.
All that happened is Russ got complacent and he went to an area that wasn't properly cleared out yet. He made an assumption he should not have assumed.
I just want to say, numbers group number 1.
Well, it's not fair. We're letters group. We literally can't
Dub
be
is a
any
dub
number.
is a dub.
Fair point.
Was it numbers group never fully wiped yet on any of them? Easy?
Nope. We are smaller, however, in our defense. We do not have the full compromised 3 groups that you guys
If I'm not mistaken, smaller groups is numbers group is the one that's messing more on the snowballs.
Oh, I don't know if that's true. That might be true.
Depends on the day.
Originally a little bit. We got
I don't
know. Tight though.
It's because when we go to do trash, we're not splitting between letters and numbers. We're splitting between actual parties. Where was TK to be a million miles behind us? He would have been a thief, unfortunate.
That's true.
I mean, maybe the lesson
I
of...
was far enough away from that trap, but apparently not.
Maybe the other lesson of no matter what, always leave a chemist behind. Even if your normal chemist you leave behind is... We gonna revive that. I said this in the other voice channel. I'm very sorry, guys. I have really no excuse. It's not okay, and I'm audibly apologizing to all of you.
I gave him the spam mark of shame for many minutes.
That's enough penance.
Yeah.
It's not.
In case anyone is wondering, we did test it. Phoenix Down does not work in the instance. I tried to I tried to res a chemist with a Phoenix Down, and it will eat your Phoenix Down, but it will not res them.
That's really funny.
I said it on the other
excited
call.
when the cast bars started, and I was like, I saved the world, and then it just said res did not take effect or whatever.
I said it on the other call. Gonna have a walk of shame for him next time.
Only Russ was so more gear oriented. I could rub my +2 in his face, but it doesn't mean anything to him. He's sorry. He knows what happened. I think we all know.
Yeah, I think what is it? I think on Manticore I stay completely far back, and I just make sure I'm out of the range of the left and right hammers. For the rest of the mobs, I don't really care because as long as they're slowed, there's no danger. And aside from that, I just stand probably about a full pack away, or 1 half screen away from the rest of the party in the back. Just to confirm. And not to just sorry to like say
Part
it
of
again.
the other
but, yeah.
issue is just that we don't have enough people for that kind of thing, right? Like, we don't have extra chemists. Like, we could have assigned people, maybe, but this isn't our usual group, so we're kind of screwed on that.
Well, the thing is, the
like,
thing is,
normally we do have a chemist that hangs back, right?
He's the one that disconnected today.
okay, yeah. If you had a single, because the thing is, I'm like near sure I'm the only one that's doing this in our group right now, just the one.
Yeah.
You only need one. So that makes sense.
Like, I don't know if the rest of the chemists, like, one of our chemists is one of the main tanks. I don't, so there's no shot that he's gonna be hanging back.
There's no reason to have more than one person hanging back. There should only be 2 people total, one on each side.
Yeah, exactly.
Where have you been posting recruitment posts?
What posts?
Everywhere that I can think of.